It's certainly a major crisis, but it also offers us a unique opportunity. Now is the time to make the changes we need to build a climate resilient world, to increase prosperity and improve public health, but also to build back better.
This is more a cry for help. The farmers need our help. They are not alone in this fight. We as civilians, as politicians, we must fight shoulder to shoulder with them. And when it's offensive for these people, look, our country is on fire. When we don't act now, we lose everything. So we must fight with them, we must support them, and we must fight shoulder on shoulder with our farmers.
This is Lewis Brackpool for Rebel News, and today I'm in a location in between The Hague and Rotterdam where I'll be meeting a local politician by the name of Jasper van der Voort, who is a local politician for the party Forum for Democracy. Now, a lot of the politicians don't seem to be awake to the situation, whether it be about the World Economic Forum, the Great Reset, and of course the current situation with the Dutch farmers here in the Netherlands. And as you know, I've been covering this matter for quite some time now. I was here not so long ago with Lincoln Jay, following convoys, following the farmers, and obviously getting their perspective of the government overreach from Mark Rutte and technically the World Economic Forum. Farmers in the Netherlands are still in revolt since 2019, where the Dutch government announced a nitrogen emission crisis, which has led to 50% of livestock must be cut from the farmers, a cap on fertilizer usage. So this interview is of course about the local politician here in the area and what they can do for the Dutch farmers.
Yeah, I'm Jasper van der Voort. I'm a local politician for Forum for Democracy, also a big political party in the Parliament of Holland. And our biggest fight now is against the Great Reset. And for this we make us hard in the local teams and also in the Dutch Parliament.
So yes, the main topic really is the Great Reset and of course the current situation with the farmers here in the Netherlands. We could be seeing it spread to Canada, Ireland and many other places across the West. What do you see things happening soon? So for example, I believe the Dutch farmers had a meeting with some organisers and it didn't actually go to plan. Could you give a brief rundown from what you know of the current situation with the farmers?
Yeah, they had a meeting with the farmers, members from the parliament and also organizations who pretend to help the farmers. But in the end, they are also part of the globalist organizations. So they are not fighting for the farmers. And in the end, how hard it is, I think that the farmers must go from the parliament. It's not now, then in next year or 2 years, so they can soft it a little bit. But in the end, I'm afraid that the farmers must go.
There's talk of the state seizing the lands from the farmers. What do you make of it? Do you think it's all to do with climate change or do you think it's something else? I know you mentioned the Great Reset, so I can kind of have a bit of an idea on what you think. But what's your overall view on that?
They say it's about climate change, but this is one big hoax. It's about cheap land, because farmers have cheap land, also the greenhouses have cheap land. They want to buy this for a good price and build their houses, ugly windmills, solar panels, all these kind of things. It's nothing to do with climate change.
Interesting. The flag, as we can see behind us, it's upside down, and as an Englishman I didn't know what that meant until I came here, and it means it's like a call to distress. There are some people who say that it's offensive. What do you say to people that say it's offensive?
They can find this offensive, but for me, this is more a cry for help. The farmers need our help. They are not alone in this fight. We as civilians, as politicians, we must fight shoulder to shoulder with them. And when it's offensive for these people, look, our country is on fire. When we don't act now, we lose everything. So we must fight with them, we must support them, and we must fight shoulder on shoulder with our farmers.
And you as a local politician, what do you plan to do to help for the farmers?
I try to make all the politicians are awake, because now everybody is sleeping. Yeah, we have a climate change, yeah, we have this, we have that. They don't see the bigger picture. And I'm alone there, so I cannot do nothing really much with amendments and all those kind of things. But with my speeches, I try to wake up everybody and show them what it's really about. And this is what we are doing over there.
If you are enjoying the reports that I'm making here in the Netherlands, please head on over to farmerrebellion.com. You can keep yourself updated with all of our reports there from not only just the Netherlands, but over in Canada as well, because they are showing solidarity there too. farmerrebellion.com. You can also donate if you want to help us keep these reports going. farmerrebellion.com. Thank you very much.